My first reaction when we talk about making a Naissance d'une montre with Ferdinand Berthoud was, of course, to be extremely stressed by the project because we realized what it represents.
The Naissance d'une montre project was founded in 2007 by the Time Æon Foundation. The brainchild of Robert Greubel, Greubel Forsey and Philippe Dufour, its vocation is to consolidate and document all the fundamental manual skills in traditional watchmaking. Now in its third edition, Chronométrie Ferdinand Berthoud has taken up the challenge with the creation of a series of 10 fusée and chain timepieces without numeric assistance, along with one unique piece in stainless steel that will be auctioned by Phillips this fall.
For the future owner of this watch, it's extremely important that they understand that this Naissance d'une montre project is not only crafting an exceptional timekeeper by hand with traditional tools, but that is also a very important achievement in terms of preservation and a consolidation of the traditional know-how of the horlogerie. And that's part of the project. It's not only the watch, but it's all the techniques that are behind that we have learned and that we will learn to the next generation of watchmakers. So by buying the watch, they will be part of this chain, actually, of transmission. Of course, like any Ferdinand Berthoud watch that we have unveiled so far, the source of inspiration of the Naissance d'une montre 3 comes from an original Ferdinand Berthoud watch. Actually, this is the Longitude Pocket Watch No. 3 that he developed, that he created in 1775, and especially the watch that we have in our museum in Fleurier, that was crafted by one of his students, Mr. Martin, in 1806. So this watch was actually also a school watch. So we are in the continuity of this learning and school watch.
Originally from the Val de Travers, Ferdinand Berthoud was a watchmaker to the king and to the French Navy. He also wrote a lot of books about the art of watchmaking, and we have all those 18th century books in first edition in our collection, and they were the inspiration for the presentation box of NM3.
Acquiring the machine from antique manufacturer or different places in Switzerland where you could buy them is one step. But the next step was to make them work again, because they were not working. So you had to repair the machine, to have to recalibrate them, and then to start to produce the tools that were necessary to achieve the components we needed. They spent 2 years, more than 2 years, just to, I would say, have this workshop ready to work to produce the first watch parts.
J'ai énormément appris en arrivant dans ce projet. Déjà, j'ai ressorti mes livres de cours parce que comme j'ai fait mon apprentissage, on a appris à faire énormément de calculs, mais après on range les cahiers et on les ressort plus. Et là, il a fallu les ressortir pour savoir faire des calculs de rapport d'engrenage, de diviseur. Donc c'est tout des modules qui se mettent sur les machines et on a besoin de faire ces calculs pour pouvoir faire les pièces.
C'est surtout dans la création des outils qu'on a dû vraiment mettre en place dans l'atelier qui n'existait pas pour pouvoir faire des décorations justement qui étaient un petit peu délicates et inattendues.
Pour ma part, je devais me consacrer essentiellement à la partie chronométrie sur le balancier bimétallique coupé avec spirale acier bleuie, et des choses qu'on voit à l'école, qu'on n'a pas forcément possibilité de faire dans le monde du travail, parce que c'est un type de balancier qui était assez ancien, voilà, des nouvelles façons de faire.
On fait un pas en avant, 2 pas en arrière pour refaire 3 pas en avant, donc là c'était avec mon collègue prototypiste où parfois il y a eu des vagues d'humeur, des vagues, des fois on se réjouissait parce qu'on y arrivait, on a fait, puis d'un coup ça marchait plus, puis après il a fallu. Donc là c'était vraiment un fait marquant, on va dire, dans ce projet.
Every time I come to the manufacturer to visit the artisan, to visit the watchmaker, we always found out that they are so innovative to find some solution to reach the goal. And that's really maybe the key message of this project is really to learn, relearn some old techniques and to find some solution that comes maybe from elsewhere that you would not have imagined at all. Yeah, this definitely it's really bringing together, helping together also each other, because this is really important to share the knowledge, and this is actually also the mindset of Ferdinand Berthoud himself, because he's probably one of, at that time, of the age of enlightenment in the 18th century, as a scientist, to really share his passion and the watchmaking know-how.
J'ai appris dans ce projet qu'on pouvait faire les choses simplement, de manière très traditionnelle, pour arriver à des résultats qui sont très bons. On arrive à passer le COSC avec cette pièce, elle règle super bien, les finitions elles sont magnifiques, et on n'a pas besoin de tout ce qu'on a mis en place ces dernières années, les nouvelles technologies, les commandes numériques. On a juste besoin de temps et de passion pour arriver à un résultat extraordinaire.
And today when I see the final result, the perfect balance of every element of the movement, the light, the polishing surface, the sun-blasted surface, the finishing of the parts and the beauty of the case, and especially the crown that is fluted also by hand. It's true that when you see the final results, this is something absolutely amazing. I never imagined that we will reach this level. The watch is really, I would say, outstanding.